Interactive media commonly refers to devices and services and digital computer-based devices which respond to the user's actions by presenting content such as text, moving images, animation, video, audio, and video games. Now these people can choose not only the type of content and media sources, but in several cases how, where, and when to engage it. Whether it's Googling the lyrics to a song instead of listening to it on a repeat, listening to a podcast or watching a video at any given time, interactivity has produced dramatic changes in the public's relationship with media due to its power to engage and involve users. Interactivity can be defined in the following ways. 1. A dialogue that occurs between a human and a computer program, such as emails, online chats, and discussion groups. At either end of the communication flow, a human interacts with a computer program. The internet is simply the channel. Secondly, the dialogue affects the type of nature, the nature or type of feedback of content received, changing as the dialogue continues. Thirdly, the audience has some measure of control over media content and the order in which it is seen, getting personalized and localized information, magnifying the image, clicking on a hyperlink, etc. Video games alongside social media proved to be the most popular form of interactive media. Played on computers or other electronic devices with graphic capabilities, video games whose content is often borrowed freely from movies, television shows, and other areas of pop culture demonstrate convergence. Because of this, popular games such as Tomb Raider and Resident Evil have movies adapted after them. The cross-fertilization of this is taken further by the concept of machinima, a combination machine and seminar that uses 3D animation techniques and characters from popular video games to make movies. There are many game-related websites that have active discussions in which fans of certain games aid each other with questions, complain about aspects of the game, compose cheat codes, providing hints for finding special bonus treasure, and even create mods, short for modifications. User-based created code changes that alter how video games are played and logged. In games such as Dead by Daylight for the PS4, the 4 players have the objective of completing 5 generators upon spawning into the game. In order to escape, here you see that the player has to successfully mark the skill checks while working in the generator by holding the R1 button and simultaneously pressing the L1 button when the skill check button appears. This also appears to healing yourself and others. Failing to complete the skill check will cause an explosion from the killer's perspective, alerting them of your location. Dropping a pallet can also alert the killer as well. When you and your allies are caught by the killer, you have one chance to escape the killer's grab by rapidly rotating the right analog stick to fulfill the Wicker meter. Character perks such as Decisive Strike can also give the player one chance to escape immediately, but only to their obsession. Otherwise, the player has to get the Wicker meter up to 45, 40, or 35% before receiving the skill check. When placed on a hook, you or your teammates are alerted with a siren. Players have a 4% chance of detaching themselves from the hook and escaping by tapping and holding the R1 button fully. This comes at a risk as it depletes the health bar and speeds up the sacrifice process, putting the player into the struggle stage where they can die if they are not rescued in time. Most gaming content created on YouTube, on media platforms such as YouTube Gaming and Twitch, the communication